I'm here with this PS5 cooling stand with controller charger. It says P5, but I think that's because it's a third party, not unofficial charger. So let's unbox this and see what we get and how easy this is to use. So I've been wanting to get a cooling stand for quite a long time now because, well, it's really necessary if you're doing extended sessions with your PS5 because it can get pretty hot, as you know, as you probably know, or if you're getting a PS5 and looking at the accessories already, then perhaps now you know that it can get quite hot. We've got the little booklet here, and then there's the charging stand. So let's open this up and see how this works. Oh, okay, so there goes these sleds. Okay, so here's the charging stand. It's pretty nice. It has USB-C here for your controllers. So let's see about that. You just put them in upside down here. Some of the charging stands, they use this here at the bottom to charge, but not these. These use it like so. So you just put that in, and then that can charge there. So that's pretty nice. You have two of those slots, so you can charge. This is for your PlayStation, for your headset. So you can put your headset on there. So that's pretty nice as well. This should work with PS5 Slim and Pro versions. Oh, and the original version. It also has a groove for that. So that's pretty cool. So these are the grooves there where it can fit snugly in. Here's a little slot for the, and that's over here, the pin, so you can screw that in, your PlayStation in there, so it won't go anywhere. Here's a little cable that powers it. It's not that long, but it should be enough to plug this in right next to the console, of course. So if your charger's there, you can put that pin in there to secure it. Then let's see. Yeah, so the book, we can see you have the different fan speeds. So let's show you how this would work on there. So this can stand right on there, and then you can secure it with that little screw. And then let's plug this into my trusty power bank, so we can see how this would work. So it has here, it shows you if the controller is charging, red if it's charging and green if it's charged. Then you have RGB. Oh, that's here on the front. Oh, you can change the color of the light. Oh, nice feature. You can change whatever color you want. Couple of RGBs, green, red, blue, purple, teal, yellowish. Okay, so that's nice. And you can set the fan speed here on auto, so it will auto use those fans when needed. You can turn it off on high, medium and low. You hear them a little bit, but nothing too bad. They're all the way secured in there, so there's no way to like see them or anything. On low, you get a little bit of a hum. And yeah, you can feel a nice cool breeze coming from there. So I can see that working for your PlayStation. So a very cool set here. I think it's nice to be able to use something like this to charge your stuff. Keep your PlayStation cool at the same time. And then it has these panels here that you can put on. Just click that on there. It's a little bit plasticky and cheap feeling everything, but this will do the trick just fine. So this could be a little bit longer, that cable, but it's still pretty okay. I think in most situations where you just have this in the cupboard, I think this way around, where you have this in the cupboard, I think it will be just fine to use that. Do I have it correct? No, other way around. Oh no, yeah, like so. You stick that on, so it looks a little bit more like the PlayStation itself with that white on there. So that's pretty nice. And then you have the RGB coming out from here on the side. It's not that bright, so it doesn't show that much, but it works. I think this will work to keep your PlayStation cool, and I hope this video has helped you to make your choice.